In the 1920s, Clarence Augustus Chant, an astronomy professor at the University of Toronto, wanted to build an observatory. With the help of well-known lawyer and entrepreneur David Dunlap, they began the journey into building this project. Although Dunlap died in 1924, his wife continued working with Chant on the project, and the David Dunlap Observatory opened its doors in 1935 in the town of Richmond Hill. The observatory consisted of a large dome with a reflector telescope, as well as 3 smaller domes. For its time, it was the second largest telescope in the world and the largest in Canada, although due to light pollution and low popularity, the property was sold and it is now considered a public park. The telescope within this observatory is a reflector telescope. These telescopes work using 2 mirrors. There is a primary mirror at one end of the tube and a secondary mirror at 45 degrees in front of the eyepiece. Light will reflect off the primary mirror into the secondary mirror into a lens in the eyepiece, where it is therefore magnified and then shone into the eye. This telescope is used to observe many different celestial objects such as stars and planets, and it is also able to collect their spectrums, which are then used to discover further information about the object. The most well-known discovery made by this telescope was the first proof that black holes exist. Thomas Bolton, an astrophysicist at the University of Toronto, was the first person to confirm direct evidence of a black hole. He was observing a binary star system, 2 objects orbiting each other, made up of a star and an unknown invisible object. Through further observation and the spectrums from each star, Bolton found out that the star was orbiting this object at a speed faster than it should be, meaning that this object was extremely dense and had a very strong gravitational pull. Therefore, he concluded in 1972 that this unknown object must be a black hole. After his discovery, it caused a lot of speculation and was a very controversial topic within the astronomy community. But it was his discovery that furthered the research and curiosity about the topic of black holes, leading to other ones being discovered and further proof being found. Therefore, although at the time his discovery was heavily debated, it was this discovery that led to prove that black holes in fact do exist, and this therefore created a very large impact on the field of astronomy.